In this video, I'm going to show you how to use headings. Headings are those graphics you see at the top of all of our folders, the units, and every time you click on a folder you see a heading at the top. It gives that nice visual clue for your visual learners to know that this information is important. Okay? It creates consistency, which is what we're trying to do. Scroll through this list in this headings folder where you are currently and find the heading set that you like the best, the one that works for your course. I am going to use the math set. I can download the set by right-clicking where it says math.zip and saying Save Link As. If you are using a different browser than I am, it might say Save Target As or Save Shortcut As. Either way, click something that says Save. It's going to ask you where you want to save it. Okay? I am going to save mine to my desktop, but you could easily just save this to your flash drive. Click Save. Now, go to your computer and find where it just saved the file. For me, it saved to my desktop, right here. So I'm going to right-click the file, and I'm going to say Extract All. The extract window is going to pop up and it's going to ask you where you want to save the extracted files. Okay? I am going to put it right on my desktop. It makes sense to me. I had it set to open the file automatically after it extracted. So here are all of the headings now contained within the folder. You'll notice there are headings for pretty much any purpose you have in a course. There are chapters, assignments, there are headings for policies and discussions, labs, the syllabus, submit assignments, all your units. Pretty much any folder you could make in your course, there is a heading for. There's 74 in each set. There are more in some of the sets because they're sets that I've used in previous courses. Okay? Now that you've looked at them and you know what you have, you can minimize or close this window. Please go back to Blackboard and then open your course template. I need to create a new content area in my course. You don't have to do this probably, but I do not currently have a course content, so I'm going to make one. I am going to make a folder so I have somewhere to put my heading. Okay, so that folder needs a header. So I'll click the folder, and when I get here I will go to Build Content and select Item. Because remember, an item can do pretty much anything. I got to give a name. I'll put a period here because the name isn't really important. And I'll use this drop-down menu next to Color of Name to choose white. And click Apply. Then I put my cursor down here in the text entry box and I click this little image here that says Attach Image when you hover over it. It looks like a little picture in a frame. Browse my computer and choose a heading. This was Unit 1. So I just choose the Unit 1 heading. Notice what Blackboard is asking me in this box. It's asking me for alternative text. That's important for your students with disabilities and students with screen readers. Put something in this box to describe the image, but keep it short. Like for here, I'm just going to put Unit 1 because that's what the graphic says. I click Submit and I see a preview. Just click Submit again. See? There is our item, all nice and neat. Scroll to the bottom of the page, click Submit. And look at that, we have a header. If I turn off my edit mode, this is what students see. Isn't that nice and neat? You now know how to put a header in any folder in your course.